Part 10 is now in session. Where we last left off, after part 9, I showed you Lego Star Wars The Empire Strikes Out. So, let's go ahead and continue on from there. This movie I have on VHS. This movie I do want to rewatch some point. This movie I also have on VHS, and this is a really funny movie. This is an Italian movie with English subtitles. This one's been on my watch list for a while. I am now missing The Family Man and Mulholland Drive. Blockbuster sticker date is January 6, 2003. This is a great one. Peak Disney movie right here. And this is actually a out of print DVD because there is a reason for that. This is actually one of the earlier releases of the movie where it has a scene where Lilo was hiding in a dryer, but on later releases, they actually replaced the dryer with a pizza box. Mainly so that kids wouldn't follow Lilo's footsteps. I also do have the first 2 Lion King movies on VHS. The 2019 remake, however, I'm not going to get because that remake is trash. As for Mufasa the Lion King, however, I still haven't seen it yet. seen this once before, but it needs a rewatch. I also have Meet the Fockers and Meet the Parents on DVD, which I'm going to show those in another part. The next part, actually. Another peak Disney movie. I also have the 1990 VHS of this one. This one is The Little Mermaid Ariel's Beginning. Another one that's been on my watch list for quite some time. The only movie I'm missing in this insert is Raising Arizona. Saw this once before a very long time ago, and it needs a rewatch. This is a classic movie right here. One of my all-time favorites. I don't have the 1946 or 2019 versions of Little Women yet, which I might get those too eventually. I also have the first 3 Die Hard movies on DVD. I already showed those in one of the last parts, though. And I don't have A Good Day to Die Hard. I have Drive on DVD. That's another DVD I showed in one of the last parts. The directorial debut of Guy Ritchie. Universal reprint, but the DVD itself still is the same from the Polygram Video DVD. Also have Olympus Has Fallen on DVD, and I don't have Angel Has Fallen. I don't have the original Longest Yard yet, which I might get it soon. Which I haven't seen the original yet. I've seen this remake though, and I remember really liking it. Needs a rewatch though. Here's the bonus disc. Childhood favorite of mine. I do also have Space Jam on VHS and the same movie. No, Space Jam on both VHS and DVD, excuse me. And Space Jam: A New Legacy and The Day the Earth Blew Up, a Looney Tunes movie on Blu-ray. I have The Amazing Spider-Man on DVD. And I already showed Lockout a few minutes ago. This one and the TV special need rewatches. I have this movie on DVD. Now the next four are Lord of the Rings stuff. Here's the 70s animated movie, which I really liked. And now the next three are the Peter Jackson trilogy. This one comes in a green case, which is nice. Weakest one, but this is still a perfect film. Also comes in with a red case, which is also nice. Now, this is easily the best one in the trilogy. And the whole trilogy is probably my favorite movie trilogy of all time. Blue case, which is nice. I have this movie on DVD. Haven't seen the trilogy yet. Highly recommend all three of them. Oh. Yeah, the disc holder for disc 2 doesn't hold the disc very good. But whatever, I guess. Yeah, this came inside this DVD whenever I bought it, but whatever. It is what it is anyway, so yeah. Wait, is the back of this one blank? Yes, it is. That's it with the L category, and now into the M category. which this one is Madagascar, and this one is Madagascar Escape to Africa. This is the only Medea DVD that I have. Doing to get some of the others soon. I also have Mary Madagascar on DVD, which I'm going to be showing in the next part. And I do also have Penguins of Madagascar on the Penguins of Madagascar movie on DVD, along with a few compilation DVDs of the TV show Penguins of Madagascar. I don't have Magic Mike Extra Extra Large or Magic Mike's Last Dance. Funny thing that I don't even have the first Major League movie yet. But yet I only have the sequels. Very funny movie right here. I don't have Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again, which I do want to get it soon. And both of the Mamma Mia movies I really like. Don't know which one's better though, because they're both great equally. I don't have the original Manchurian Candidate yet. Now here's something odd about the disc on this DVD. They decided to put the Regency Enterprises logo on the disc, and yet not only is it not on the back of the DVD either, but Regency was never involved in the movie at all. I don't know why they even put that, but whatever, I guess. Blockbuster sticker day is January 29th, 2006. Seen this movie before many, many years ago, but it needs a rewatch. Comes with the red case, which is pretty cool. Same with the next DVD. If the 2022 Netflix Marmaduke movie was actually ever released on physical media, then I would pass on that movie for sure, because I hated that movie so much. Very good Tim Burton movie. Another great one. I remember watching this movie in school last year. Back in 2024. Early 2024, I meant. Planning on getting a new copy of this one, because this DVD is disc rot. And I have this movie on DVD, and same with these three. I am now missing the sequels of the Avengers. And this is a fantastic movie. Believe it or not, I still have not seen this movie yet. Been waiting to do so, though. Classic movie right here. I also have The Legend of Zorro on DVD, which I already showed that in the last part. And it's extremely funny that the back of this DVD says it's THX certified, but on the disc itself, it doesn't actually have that logo. I had these two on DVD, which those I also already showed in the last part. I could tell this one was a This one is a Blockbuster former rental because of that previewed sticker. Also had this movie on VHS. Remember this one being a great movie, but it needs a rewatch. And now the next three are the first three Matrix movies. I don't have the Animatrix or the Matrix Resurrections. Yeah, this is the teaser poster of The Matrix Revolutions, which, speaking of that movie, here it is. And now here's the last DVD for this part, and then I'm gonna stop here. See you guys in part 11.